can you say that you have lived a life worth living for? When you come to the end of your life, when you're lying on your deathbed, when you're about to breathe your last breath, can you honestly tell yourself that you have made a positive impact on the people around you? Can you say that you have made this earth a better place to live in through your actions? I hope your answer is yes. But if not, let me tell you about a woman in the Bible who should inspire you to start living a life worth remembering. She surely had a life well spent. She made a positive impact not just on herself, but also on other people. Her name is Tabitha, also known as Dorcas. We read her story in Acts 9 verses 36 to 43. Let's start reading about Tabitha in verse 36. At Joppa, there was a certain disciple named Tabitha, which is translated Dorcas. This woman was full of good works and charitable deeds, which she did. Here we are introduced to Tabitha. Tabitha was a disciple who lived in Joppa, which was the ancient seaport of Jerusalem. Her Hebrew name is Tabitha, but she is also called Dorcas in Greek. Her name means gazelle or deer. In the East, it is common custom for some parents to name their children after beautiful animals such as a gazelle. Now, Tabitha made a legacy worth remembering. In fact, her legacy was so amazing that her record of good works is written in the Bible for everyone to read. Notice in Acts 9 verse 36, it says, "She is full of good works." Luke, the writer of Acts, was saying that Tabitha was not just doing some good works, but she was actually full of it. Not only that, but aside from good works, she has also done a lot of charitable deeds. Now, here's the key to living a life well spent. We don't simply live for ourselves, but we also live for others. And that's exactly what Tabitha did here. In the Bible, we don't read anything about what Tabitha said. Perhaps she also said a lot of wonderful things, but she was remembered more for her charitable deeds. You see, people might have forgotten her words, but people didn't forget her works. We could see here how Tabitha devoted her life to doing good works. When she died, we have seen how the widow stood by Peter, weeping and showing the tunics and garments which Dorcas had made while she was with them. That's Acts 9 verse 39. How about you? When you die, how would people remember you? Will you leave a positive legacy? Will people remember you as a loving, caring, and kind person? Or will they whisper in your grave, "Good riddance"? I hope when we leave our physical life, what remains would be stories of how we made a difference in people's lives. So, what are you doing today to make your life well spent? To make your life worth living for? Start serving others. Dedicate yourself to doing the work of God. Most importantly, start seeking the will of the Most High, so that when you come to the end of your physical life, you can look back and say, "I lived a life well spent." That's it for me. I hope you have learned something valuable today. I'm Joshua Infantado, Becoming Christians, praying that the Most High God will lead you to all truth. See you in the next video.